Hey y'all, Juan here at Omega Gaming with the fellow gamer himself, Zachary Rodriguez. What did you do this past weekend?
I topped the Ft.Worth regional. I got second place.
Nice, man. I heard it was your back-to-back streak.
Yeah, my third top in a row.
Nice, man. Congrats. What were you playing?
I played Swordsoul this weekend. It's the third deck I've topped with. I've played a different deck at every regional so far.
Nice. All right, you want to get into it?
All right. Yeah, I started with 3 Moye, 3 Long Young, 2 Tai, and 3 Ecclesia. This is the right ratio for it. People were playing 1 Tai before, but Desires is at 2 now, so you have to play it in here. So yeah, that's the correct ratio. This could be at 2, but you want to break boards going second. This is like the best board breaking card in the deck. 3 Ashuna, 3 Vashuda, 3 Adhara. I don't play Shatana because I don't play Adhara. And I mean, I don't play Shatana because I don't play Circle. And I mean, that's the only time it ever come up. But I probably would play Circle in the future. It's really good. But this is the right ratio for these two. I mean, you could cut 1 Adhara, but it's fine. 3 Emergence and 3 Vessel. Vessel was underperforming this weekend, so I don't know about this card in the future, but I mean, it's good in theory. It just, you have to have a tinny to use it, or I mean, it doesn't let you play with just one monster compared to like Circle, which would extend your plays. And then Emergence is broken, obviously. But yeah, I don't know about Vessel in the future, but it was pretty good. 2 Pot of Desires, Blackout. And then for hand traps and disruption cards, 3 Ash, 3 Veiler, 3 Droplet, and 3 Imperm. And then I played my 1 Called by the Grave. These were fine. They stop all the quick effects you want to stop, basically. All the cards you lose to, which are like Thunder cards, they stop. This stops Brand Diffusion, obviously, and the Alibers and all that stuff. I didn't play DD Crow. DD Crow was underperforming pretty much. It only stops Brandon Red, and you don't really have a problem breaking that board going second anyway. And this is all I needed. If anything, I would try maybe Chalice, or depending how the format shapes up, I might try Draw or Nibiru, but this is perfectly fine. That's all for the main deck. It's 42 cards. And for the side, the extra deck, I'm sorry, 3 Monk and a Shaman. I've used 3 Monk multiple times in a game, so I think it's definitely correct. 2 Chichao. This searches your cards and negates. It's like the best card to make one first. It's broken. 2 Baxia. Baxia's why playing against Despia isn't that hard. It breaks their board so easily, and against every deck really, it lets you kill your opponent. It's just insane. And then 1 Draco, whatever. This card's broken. I played against 4 mirror matches, and they all went like Droplet their 2 monsters, summon this, and attack over them, because the game's the original attack. So it becomes like, if you attack over Long Young, it gets 5,900, and you attack over the next monster, and then you'll have another monster like Baxi on the field, and you always have game. The Adamantipator never came up. Yazi is really good. So this weekend was really the first time I ever touched Swordsoul, ever. And Yazi, I didn't think how much it would come up, but a lot of the times you have to Emergence for Tai. You pop 1, you know, you go into your Moye and you go into your full board just off of this 1 card, and they can't target it with Imprint Veiler, so it's always going through. So it's pretty nuts. Chao Feng, people were telling me to cut this, and I'm glad I didn't. There was a lot of like Drytron, a lot of Veilers and Nibs I've stopped. I mean, this card's insane. But it's really good with Vessel, and I don't know if I would keep playing it if I cut Vessel. Chin Ying and Long Young and Baron for the level 10s. This card's really good in certain matchups, not in everything. I make this every turn 1. I never make this card turn 1 unless it's very simplified. Like if they double or triple hand trap me and they have like 2 cards, I'll make this because it's stopping like one of their few cards. But this I make every turn 1 usually, because I mean, I'm drawing an extra card, I'm burning them, it controls the board state. It's just insane. And yeah, there was never a situation where I didn't want to make this. And then my tokens. And for my side deck, 2 Nib, 2 Crow. This was just like a divide for certain matchups I was going to play. I wasn't really that scared of Despia, so I didn't want 3 of this card. But it was fun. The ratio was fun. Back row hate, 3 cosmics, harpies, and a red reboot. I didn't really want to discard anything, so I didn't play twin. And lightning storm is awkward. It's always awkward for me, so I didn't want to play that. But these are fun. These target the 1 cards I want out. This is good in the mirror match. It's good against Flunder, obviously. It's just a strong card. Red reboot just destroys everything. Obviously Eldritch. Then the 3 going first cards. 6 going first cards. Anti-spell and D-barrier. Anti-spells for going first against Flunder, Despia. Pretty much any matchup where you're scared of their power spells. But some matchups you don't put it in, obviously. Like against Swordsoul, it's iffy. They only play like 6 spells. 8, I don't know. And then they slide some out because they know this is coming in. So it's really awkward. D-barrier is good against everything. Every one of those decks. Like even the Therion deck, they're synchroing and XYZing. The mirror match, Despia. It's just a strong card overall.
Nice, man. Well, how do you feel about the new upcoming meta with the new ban list, new sets going into the YCS, which you're attending, right?
Yeah, I'll be there this weekend. I think the meta got worse on the ban list. They hit the decks that were, I don't know, they hit the wrong decks in my opinion. I mean, Verte needed to go and Auroradon, but they left the format wide open for different Scythe decks. They didn't ban Scythe, so the format's just going to be shaped around Scythe still. Despia's still going to be broken. I mean, I don't know. The format just feels weird. But I'm excited, so I think I'm going to do well at the YCS regardless.
Yeah, no, I'm sure you will, man.
I thought I was going to do well before, and I still think I am. So.
Any shout-outs?
Yeah, shout out my Discord, my D-Boys Discord. Shout out Omega Gaming. Shout out to, just everyone who I rode with on the way of the trip. Yeah, we had a good time.
Awesome. Well, congrats, man. Hope to see you at the YCS. Do well.
Thank you.